Hail, hail! Hello, Celtic supporter. This just broke and I'm bringing it to you firsthand. A red-hot update is making waves among the Hoops faithful, and before I spill all the juicy details, make sure to drop a like so you never miss the latest on the boys. Now, without further ado, let's dive into what really matters. The Celtic board may be gearing up for one of the fiercest transfer battles of the upcoming window, and no, it's not against Rangers this time. The name on everyone's lips? Lennon Miller, the 17-year-old Scottish prodigy lighting up the pitch for Motherwell and attracting attention from across the continent, and the question echoing around Parkhead is simple. Will Celtic let this gem slip into the hands of Europe's elite? The Hoops hierarchy seems to be moving with urgency to revamp the squad and climb another rung on the European ladder. After a Champions League campaign that earned respect, the 2025 plans aren't just ambitious, they're bold. Kieran Tierney's return is reportedly tied up with a pre-contract, and the name Matthias Kvistgarden is buzzing in the background. Even Liverpool's Wataru Endo has popped back up on the radar. But it's Lennon Miller who's truly ignited the chatter at Lennox Town and in the hearts of the fans. But this isn't a quiet market. According to sources close to Not the Old Firm, 4 Bundesliga clubs have already made firm inquiries. For Miller, Wolfsburg, Borussia Dortmund, Werder Bremen, and Eintracht Frankfurt. As if that weren't enough, several Premier League clubs are also circling, ready to spend big on this raw Scottish talent. And yes, the Rangers are in the picture too, which only raises the stakes for the Green and White Army. At just 17, Lennon Miller has already bagged 4 goals and 6 assists for Motherwell's senior team this season. But it's not just the numbers. It's his presence on the pitch, composure, vision, intensity, and an understanding of the game well beyond his years. Some pundits are calling him the most promising Scottish talent since, well, Kieran Tierney. The parallels are impossible to ignore. Here's the dilemma. Miller is under contract at Fir Park until summer 2026. On paper, Motherwell has no reason to rush a sale, but in reality, the pressure is immense. And when clubs like Dortmund and Frankfurt come knocking, you know the money, the project, and the European stage are all part of the package. If Celtic are serious about bringing this lad in, it has to be done with speed, aggression, and vision. There's no time for hesitation. Either we move now, or watch another Scottish star shine somewhere else. And worse, not in Parkhead. Fee. Pressure is on. The fans are watching. They want bold moves. They want the board to stand firm and commit to the club's future. Because let's be honest, if Celtic truly wants to compete in Europe and build a lasting legacy, it can't just bring back familiar names. It must invest in the future. It must protect its own. Lennon Miller could be that future. But only if Celtic steps up like a big club. There's no room for delay. With summer nearing and bids ready to land at Fir Park, the clock is already ticking. The only question now is, will Celtic sit back and watch, or dive in to secure this? Diamond, because in a time of rebuilding and European dreams, letting Miller go wouldn't just be a loss. It would be a strategic blunder, the kind that haunts you for years. The ball is in the board's court. The fans are already in the stands, waiting for an answer.